Recite the legacy oath. Ready, begin. There are 4 steps to character development here in Ignite Martial Arts. Structure, emotion, knowledge, legacy. Structure is to have the discipline to obey what is right and follow the rules. Emotion is to have a positive attitude and a passion for life. Knowledge is to apply what you learn here at Ignite Martial Arts to your everyday life. And legacy is being a leader and a strong role model for others. Connect. Hey. Yay. So we can bounce. Good. So we're going through columns 1 through 8. We're learning 2 new ones today. So column number 1 is going to be a slide side kick. We're going to do this, guys. What's your guys' name? There we go. Oh, almost broke my ankle. Ready? Bounce. Slide side kick. Ready? Column 1. Go. Good. Make sure you chamber in high. Nice and tight. Ready? And 2. Go. 1. Ready, combo number 1. 1. Good. Watch your hands. Hands up. Chest up. 1. Nice. Ready, combo number 2. And 2. Slide side kick, back leg, front kick. Back. Ready. No, me not. 2. Slide side kick, back leg, front kick. Good. Ready, and 2. Slide side kick, front kick. Good. Ready? I'm going to watch you guys one more time. And 2. Good. What's wrong with this side kick? There's going to be a lot wrong. I'm going to do it again. Misael, let's hear your answer.
No pivot.
No pivot.
And you lean too much.
Yeah, that's both of them. That's the 2 of them that I wanted you guys to get. I leaned too much and I didn't pivot. Who can tell me why, when we want to slide, we don't want to propel ourselves forward, why do we want to have a pivot? Walking.
So we don't hurt our knee, and it gives us more power.
Exactly. You don't want to hurt your knee. I said this last time, but your knees don't go this way. You guys didn't know your knees are hinge joints. Walking. Yeah. Your knees are hinge joints. They don't go any other way. They only go forward and back. So if you're trying to slide like this, your knee is not going forward and back, it's going side to side. You don't want that. You want to make sure that you're pivoting so that all you're doing is bending and pushing. Just like that. You guys got it? Sweet. Let's do combo number 3. Slide side, front, round. And go. And go. And go. Good. What is wrong with this front kick, round kick? Manual. Imani.
You're not rechambering.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, it's your pivot.
Pivot is off. You can unmute them all so you don't have to. Yeah. There's no pivot. When you do a front kick, round kick, the front kick is nice and powerful. But in order to get power into the round kick, you need to pivot and kick at the same time. So I twist and pivot to get my power. That's what you guys want to have. Let's do combo number 4. Slide side, front round, reverse hook. Ready? And go. Bam. Bam, bam. Kachowie. Good. What's wrong with this reverse hook? Ooh, it's a trick question. Yes, Joaquin. You're unmuted.
I think your leg shot out before you did the hook.
No. Oh. Misael?
It's not a spin hook kick, it's a reverse.
Everybody go like this. No, go. Exactly right. Your spin and your reverse are completely different. If I do a spin hook kick, I'm all the way around. If I do a reverse, in front. So make sure it's a reverse kick. Ready? Let's do combo number quattro again. Go, slide, side, front, round, reverse. Reverse. Okay, let's do it last time with your hook kick. Try and not turn your hips so that they're going in any direction of your kick. Because if you do, turn into an outer crescent kick. Keep your hips behind you so you can rip across. Ready, and follow. Go. Don't nail your dog. Daniel? Awesome. All right, combo number 5. Outer crescent kick, reverse side kick. So we're here. When I say go, really use that hip flexor. Pull. Chamber in. Point the booty. Bam. Stick right out. Ready, and go. Inner. What's wrong with this side kick?
You're hitting with the wrong part of the foot.
Exactly. I want you guys to make sure you guys can use the blade. Use the blade, pull toes to the earth when you kick. Not here, down. No, yes, no, yes. Okay, let's do it again. Inner press, go reverse side. Ready, and go. Good. Now, what's wrong with this? If I have my inner press kick, boom. Joaquin?
Me? Oh, you're looking at the ground, not your
Looking not at my target. Why do we want to look at our target? Here's some reasons. Yes.
we want to look at our target because it shows us where we're kicking.
Yeah, you're right. If I had my grandma and a bad guy next to each other and I wasn't looking and I just kicked, what could happen?
You can hit your grandma.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You could
Yep.
go grandma.
Grandma go bye-bye.
Exactly. We don't want to. So when you're doing these, always think. Eye on target. Eye on target. Kick your target. Ready? Last one. 5, go. Go. All right. Now number 6, a little bit better, a little bit more fun. Inner crescent kick, reverse outer crescent kick. A little bit more speed, a little bit more whippy whip. So I'm here. 1, turn, bam. 2, chest is towards you when I windshield wipe. Ready? And go. Nice. Nice. Ready? Let's do it again. And go. Nice. Remember, hips towards target. Towards your target. Turn. Towards your target. Ready? Let's do it one last time. And go. Why do we want to keep our body up when we kick? Misael?
To make sure we have balance.
Good job, exactly. We don't have balance. So when you do your inner crescent kick versus outer crescent kick, don't see my body's all, you don't want that. You want to make sure your body's nice and up strong so you don't lose your balance. What happens if you start spinning with your head down? You get really dizzy. Now what if you look at one thing and you start spinning? It's a little bit easier. So you want to make sure your chest, boom, up. Yes, no. Combo number 7, the new. It looks like this. And here, whoa, nice and fun. So ready? Your left hand is in front. Ready? Block. reverse hook kick, round kick. And knee. That was a good kick. Yeah.
Dude, are we going to blade the round kick or are we gonna point on a round kick?
Long foot hook, blade round kick.
All right.
So let's do it again. Ready and 7, go. Block, hook kick, round kick. Ready and 7, go. Block, hook kick, round kick. And 7, go. Block, hook kick, round kick. Nice and easy. That one's really, really awesome. When you do the hook kick, round kick, I want you guys to think that you're in an alleyway or you have your favorite animals to the side of you. Don't swing your leg out because you're going to kick the animal in the jaw. You don't want that to happen. You want to make sure that you're in a skinny alleyway. I come here, I go straight up. That's when I execute. If I have grandma right there and I swing out, wham! I just smacked her. You don't want that to happen. Think about you're in an alleyway. You're in confined space. You got to in tight, wrap, round. All right, sweet. Next thing we're going to do, it is a block, round kick, reverse, hook, round. So I'm here. I'm going to block, round, hook kick, round kick. Ready? Let's try it. We're here. Block. Opening, cut, round kick. Land, turn, hook kick, round kick. Precisely. Nice and easy. Ready? I want to see you guys do it. Block, round, hook, round. Go. Let's make it a reverse. Land in front. So remember, control your leg. After you hook, whop, whop, squeeze. Control. Ready? And go. Good. What's wrong with this hook kick? Yeah, Joaquin?
You're swinging it.
Swinging it. Chamber first. Chamber, really think about a chamber first because that's how you're going to be able to get power. Instead of swinging and wrapping, in, snap it. I like to think of the hook kick as the Snapple kick. You know the drink? Because you snap and pull. Snapple. All right, so Mr. Jack is going to go through some emotion. He's going to talk about feelings with you guys. Make sure you guys are nice and honest. All right. All right, you guys. So,
all right, you guys. So we have emotion stuff, which is important, but we're also going to be talking about this new thing we have called leaders in life. So you remember those class management skills we used to have? They're like those, but way better. So we're going to be going through them. Number one, everyone say positive attitude.
Positive attitude.
So rather than number one for the class management skills was what? Set the mood and tone of class and then create a positive climate, right? Rather than having just that in classes, we want to help you guys have that in life. So number one is we want to have a positive attitude. I want you to tell me one way that you've been showing good positive attitude. Miss Ayel, what do you think?
Saying thank you.
Same thing. What do you think? How are you having a good positive attitude? You lose a video game and you, instead of getting mad, you were okay about it. Your mom get upset with you, and instead of getting mad at her and arguing with her, you said, okay, you know what, I'm going to do better next time. Maybe you woke up and you were like, man, I stink. So I went and took a shower, and that you had a positive attitude about it. Whatever it is, what do you think? How did you have a good positive attitude?
Not sure.
Joaquin, how do you think you had a good positive attitude?
I've been helping my brothers with their homework and stuff.
And you've been complaining, you've had a good positive attitude about it?
Yeah.
All right, Emmanuel, how have you had a good positive attitude?
Yesterday I was skating and I hit myself, but then my mom said, jump back on that horse. And I'm like, all right. And I landed it.
That's awesome. Good job that you kept persevering through it. So number one, everyone say positive attitude.
Positive
Positive
attitude.
Number two, everyone say facial expressions.
Facial expression.
Exactly. Like right now, all of you guys have a different facial expression. Miss L is kind of like, Joaquin's like, and then Emmanuel's over here like, we want to make sure that you guys all have different facial expressions. And what you try and say, you have it. Like if I walked up to Miss Ayel and I was like, hey, my name is Mr. Gyrock. This is our first day of school. How are you doing? What's my facial expression? Kind of like, I don't really want to be here. Like, but if I'm like, hey, Miss Ayel, it's so nice to meet you, sir. I'm really excited to start this year off. I can't wait. If I'm smiling the whole time, I'm happy. It has much different connotations that come with it. So, Miss Ayel, what's your favorite facial expression? Do you like to smile?
Yeah, smiling, I guess.
All right, Joaquin, what's your favorite facial expression?
Oh God.
That one.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Smiling.
Okay, Emmanuel, what's your favorite facial expression?
No, my babies. Shop.
Okay, cool. So number one, everyone say positive attitude.
Positive attitude.
Number two, everyone say facial expressions.
Facial
Facial
Number
expression.
three, everyone say personal approach.
Personal approach.
Which right now we probably shouldn't do, right? We shouldn't be hugging or handshaking or fist bumping or foot tapping or any of that. We want to make sure that if you guys are doing personal approach, that you do it depending on the person. Like at the studio, what do we do for personal approach?
We
Five.
We high five, we bow and shake each other's hands, we kick each other, like that's our personal approach. Now, at school, some of those things would not be great to do. At school, what's your personal approach? Maybe a fist bump or something like that, whatever it is. Something to get everyone said. Now at home, what's your personal touch? Maybe a hug or some cuddle or something, I don't know. But maybe something like that at home to show your personal approach. So everywhere it's a little bit different. So number one is what?
positive attitude.
Positive
Excellent.
attitude.
Good job, Joaquin. Number two is what?
Facial expression.
Yes. Facial expression. Number three is what?
Personal.
Personal approach.
Yeah.
yeah.
Number
Yes.
four. Everyone say active listening.
Active
Active
listening.
listening.
You guys just practice active listening. If I say, Miss Ayel, what's your favorite question? You said, I don't know. That's a, I want if you're talking, let's say you're telling me about your dog. I'm gonna be like, wow, that's really cool. That's cool. I like it. So what you're saying is, I want to make sure that I repeat after them and show that I'm listening to them. Like if I looked at Miss Ayel and said, Miss Ayel, my favorite color is blue. You can be like,
That's my favorite color too.
Wow.
Exactly. You want to be actively listening. So, let's start with those ones for today. Number one is what?
Positive attitude.
Good.
Positive attitude.
Positive attitude. Say it again. Number one is what?
Positive
Positive
attitude.
attitude.
Number one is what?
Positive attitude.
Oh yeah. Number two is what?
Facial expression.
Exactly. Number one is what?
Positive
attitude.
attitude.
Two.
Facial
Facial
expression.
expression.
Three.
Proper touching.
Personal.
Proper touching. Exactly. Number five.
Wait, number 5.
Hearing.
Active
listening.
Active listening.
Exactly. Let's practice all those. Let's start with, let's say that we just met and we're introducing themselves. Mr. Baggy's pretty cool. If I walk up, and we'll do it with all of you guys. Miss Ayel, how are you doing today, sir?
Great, sir.
What was his facial expression? What did he express? What do you think?
He was like very energetic.
Good. Now, Joaquin, my favorite color is blue. How are you?
I'm very good. My favorite color is green.
That's awesome. So what was Joaquin's facial expression? Kind of like interested, kind of like, oh, okay. And Emmanuel, what is your favorite thing you did today?
I stated. What was your favorite thing?
Your favorite thing was sleeping? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. I thought you said sleeping.
That's
All
pretty
right,
nice
so
too.
we all went through those. Let's do it one more time. Miss IL, what's number one?
Positive.
Positive attitude.
Positive attitude.
And number two, Joaquin, is what?
Facial expression.
Number three, Emmanuel?
Proper touch.
Personal approach, good. Proper touch. Number four, Miss IL?
It was like hearing.
Active listening.
Active
And we'll go
listening.
through one more. Number five, everyone say thoughtful response.
Thoughtful response.
If, let's say I say, Emmanuel, why do you like spaghetti? He can just be like, well, because I like it. Or he can be like, I like spaghetti because the noodles are very creamy, the balls are very tender, the flavor, the spice, it all has so much tastiness in it. That would be exactly what I would say. So you want to try and give like a Therese, you want to try and give a thoughtful response. So let's Joaquin, what's your favorite food?
Oh God. It's sushi. Sure. That works.
Why is it sushi?
Cause I like fish and rice.
Good, that's a thoughtful response.
Fish.
Miss Ayel, what's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite food.
No, sorry. Mr. Reese and Mr. Magnus are making me laugh. I said, what's your favorite thing to do, Miss Ayel?
Oh, my favorite thing to do. Okay, my favorite thing to do is play basketball.
Awesome, that's really cool. And Miss Emmanuel, what's your favorite food to eat?
Food to eat? Salmon.
Salmon?
Salmon because
Good. So number one, everyone say positive attitude.
Positive
Positive
attitude.
Number
attitude.
two is what? Facial expressions.
Facial expression.
Number three
Facial
is what?
expression.
Personal approach.
Personal
Personal
approach.
Number
approach.
four is what?
Proper.
Active listening.
Oh, active
Active
listening.
listening.
And number five is what? Thoughtful response.
Thoughtful response.
Thoughtful for
Exactly. So let's have you guys teach now. Miss Ayel, I want you to teach us how to do a front kick. Joaquin, you got round kick. Emmanuel, you got side kick. But when you guys are doing it, I want you to have a positive attitude with it. I want you guys to practice facial expressions. Smile, have fun with it. I want you to practice your proper touch. So giving high fives, giving noggins, doing something, try and have fun with it. Go through
Okay.
all those different pieces, all right? So, Miss Ayel, how about you teach us first, buddy?
Okay, front kick. Okay. So everybody set?
Yes.
yes, sir, set.
Okay, so today we're gonna be learning how to do a front kick. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so step back here. Aya.
Yeah.
Okay. So front kick looks like this. Aya.
Whoa.
Thank you, Joaquin, for being allowed a virtual high five.
Good.
Okay, so who knows what you need in a front kick? Yes, Joaquin.
You need your foot. But
Uh,
most importantly, the ball of your foot.
Okay, yes. What you need for a front kick? Well, yeah, you need the ball of your foot. I don't know how to explain this.
So what do you think you have to do? Explain it in little pieces.
Okay, so what are mainly things you need to do a front kick? I don't know how to explain this.
You need a chamber. You
You
need
need
a
chamber,
you need
slight
a
pivot,
chamber,
and
you need a pivot, you need your hands up.
I'm not sure.
Got this?
Wow. Okay, so everybody start back here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the important things we need in a front kick is a slight chamber, and you need to keep your hands up. Okay, so everybody lifts their feet up for extend it, rechamber, and put it down. Okay, so now we're gonna do that, but faster. Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
1,
Oh,
2,
Uh,
3.
uh.
Okay, now we're gonna see who can do it faster, Joaquin or Emmanuel. Ready? On go. Go. Oh, I think Joaquin did that a little faster. 2.
Oh.
Go. Gorilla. Go. Ooh, I think that was a close one. Okay, everybody set.
Yes, sir. Set.
Gerald, what's your life skill?
Belief.
Okay, so everybody say
Belief
believe.
is a yes,
Belief.
I can attitude.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. All right, Joaquin, your turn. You were going to be teaching us round kick. Misael, that was pretty good, sir. Only thing I want to make is a little bit more confidence when you're going through everything. All right, Joaquin, you got this, sir.
Okay, everyone set. Yes, sir. Set. All right, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a round kick. Everyone step back with their right leg and key up.
hiya.
Okay, can anyone tell me what you need to do for a round kick? Emmanuel?
You need to pivot. You need a chamber. Then you gotta kick. Then you rechamber. Then
Thank
put
you,
it down.
Emmanuel, for showing active listening. Boom. Wow.
Boom.
Great. Okay, everyone step back and key up. All right, chamber up. And then extend your leg and pivot at the same time.
Good.
And rechamber and pivot back. And put your leg back on the floor. All right, now we're just gonna do that, but faster. Okay, ready? On go. 1. Go. 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 All right, now that we've learned and practiced how to do a round kick, let's have a race. Misael, Emmanuel, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go, Gert. Go. I think Misael was faster that time. Come on, Emmanuel, you got this. Go. Ooh, that time it was a tie. All right, go. I think Emmanuel was faster that time. Come on, Misael, you got this. Go. All right, set. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Set.
Set.
Belief.
Believe.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
Good
I
job,
can.
Joaquin. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's even got the head bump in there. I love it. Or chest bump. All right, really good job, Joaquin. Very good explanation, good confidence. All right, Emmanuel, you're the last one up. Teach us how to do a side kick, sir. Let's go.
Right. Hi, everybody. How's your day today?
Great, sir.
Oh, great, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
In our sidekick, want to make sure we have a great rechamber, kick, and rechamber. What do you guys know? What the most important thing in a sidekick is? Joaquin,
The pivot, sir.
great job. So today we're gonna have first we're gonna practice our sidekick, and then we're having competition. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, and we're gonna go slow mo. We're gonna step up, chamber up, kick slow, And then do your back thing. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go fast. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Gorilla. 3, 2, 1, gorilla. Wait, did they hear me? Wait, 3, 2, 1, gorilla.
Oh, got him.
1, go. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, right now we're gonna have a competition, yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. For 3. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
I think that was a tie. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was Messiah. This time we're gonna go for height and speed. Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go for.
Ha.
3, 2, 1, go. That time was locked in. 3, 2, 1, go. That was Messiah. Ready? Everybody, last one.
Best one.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was Messiah again. Everybody give Messiah a hand clap.
A-T-A.
All right, everybody say believe.
Believe.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
can.
can.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, you guys. That was pretty strong. Proud of you guys all for teaching. So, one more time. What's number 1?
Positive thinking. Wait.
Positive attitude. Number 3 is what?
Facial expression.
Good. Number 3 is what?
Personal contact.
Personal approach. Number 4,
Active listening.
active listening. And number 5,
Uh,
thoughtful response. So we'll keep working on those, you guys. Thanks for coming out, working hard today. We will see you guys in Family Fitness today. Bring it in, big fist bump. 3, 2, 1, boom.